Hey, Chaplain Steve here. How are you? How's everybody? Well, I think you can figure out I'm still trying to figure some of this stuff out, social media wise. But one of my thoughts about doing these devotionals is just to keep it short and sweet. And a thought I had is a story found in Luke, Gospel of Luke, chapter 15. It's a story about the prodigal son. Now, that hits home to me personally because I have been a prodigal son. There was a time in my life I went through some rough times and got frustrated and got a CDL and hit the road. And I was not living a godly life by any means. I had squandered some of the money I made. I had been partying, if you will, and also then came into a conviction that my Heavenly Father wasn't finished with me yet. That's part of my testimony. My 50th birthday, God said, I'm not done with you and you're wasting time, FYI. Have you ever had an FYI? Well, that was a big one for me. And the ministry that I do, much of what I do is talk to people about where they are spiritually, where they stand spiritually. And in those conversations, a lot of folks have said, I am coming back to Christ. The dad, the father in the prodigal son, the story real quick. He has two sons. One took off after he demanded his inheritance to be paid, and he went out and squandered it. The other son stayed home faithfully, attending the property or the farm or however that he was doing there with his dad. But then the prodigal son came to his senses. It says that he came to his senses, that during this time in his life, his own dad's servants were eating and living better than he would. And so that also brings to my mind as to how God can pull us out of the place or positions we're in, bring us to our senses, and bring us to Him. There's going to be a part two. So if you like this, like it and subscribe.